Hello there. This is my attempt at my personal attempt. This is not endorsed by BYU Pathway in any way. I don't mean to represent them. This is just meant to try and help us as missionaries as well as students understand the degree options and how this works as they move forward. So I'm on the BYU pathway.lds.org website. I'm under degree options is where I'm at. You'll see I've clicked on that. So there it sits. I'm going to scroll down to certificates and degrees. It sits here and it outlines the degrees that are offered. You can see all the certificates and degrees. Explains your first certificate you need to get 14 and 15 credit hours. And every one of them, of course, builds directly into your associate's or bachelor's degree. So let's go to degrees. And then we know that there are a few degrees that are offered here. And so I'm going to talk specifically about the applied technology degree, but you can choose any degree you want. You click on that, it opens it up, and you'll see where it talks about the different things, the outcomes, program requirements. This talks about certificates that are available, your first one, and then your second one, and your third one towards your bachelor's degree. Now let's go ahead and go down here, and I'm going to select a degree here, applied technology, and there you get to select your first certificate. So for purpose of this example, we're going to pick database. Your database would be the first certificate you earn, and then it gives you some options based upon that of what else is available. In this case, if you take database, you're able to do computer support and web front-end development. Let's suppose I didn't do computer before. Let's do computer programming. Then it gives you the option, again, of computer support or web front-end development. Now that applies towards your associate's degree. Well, what about your third certificate? Well, then you have system administration. But let's just suppose I didn't want that. I wanted the database. So you go back to database. We'll go here, and now I'm going to go to web front-end development. And then your option is web back-end development. Those three certificates interlinked with each other. And so that's how they stack on top of each other towards your degree. And you can see that to finish your associate's degree, you're going to have to take a few general education elective courses, and the same with your bachelor's degree. Now I'll go back to this one more time. Let's just suppose you want to do front-end development first. Then your second one might be the back-end side. And then your third one, oh, there's your database again. Or you could take computer programming, or you could take computer support. All right, so let's change degrees for just a moment. I want to do marriage and family studies. So what's my first degree, first certificate? They only offer one, marriage, family, and human relations. Then they offer advanced marriage and family functioning. And then your third one, you have three options: child and family advocacy, parent and family education, or human services. And I'll just stay here. I'm going to do parent and family education. Now, you may also be asking, so let's look here at certificates. Because one of the things you may be wanting to know is, well, what are the things that we have to do with inside of that? So here's database. And again, here's your outcomes and what you're going to do, program requirements, but there's a list of the classes you're going to take. And so you're going to take Introduction to Databases, Introduction to Programming, Database Design Development, Database Programming, and Data Warehousing. So that's how that all lines up. And you can find this on the same website. You just have to go in and play with it a little bit and just figure out which one of these you want to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and let's just go to family history research for a minute. That'll give us a third degree. We come down here, and of course that helps us the person learn about family history and how it works. Here are some of the courses you're going to have to complete. And then we're going to go down here. We're going to do the same thing that we've been doing. We're going to select a degree. And then you have your first certificate, family history research. And that's it. That's the only degree or certificate that's offered, because that's only an associate's degree. Then you have some specialized family history courses and some general education. So that's how each of those work. Let's do business management. Select your first degree. You have several options here under business degree. Let's just serve the purpose of this discussion. Let's just try business accounting. And then you have business leadership skills. And then you have business administration. And you say, I don't want to take accounting first. So let's go back to, maybe you want to learn about entrepreneurship. And then you have business leadership skills. And then you have business administration. Or you say, I want to learn about hospitality and tourism. Again, then it builds. And so as you can see, for some of these, that first certificate you choose then limits and tells you what you're going to work on thereafter based upon the degree. Some of them has more flexibility. It's important for you to determine what you want to get a degree in to help you know which certificates you want to work on. So I hope this helps a little bit. Again, this is inside of BYUpathway.lds.org. It's under certificates and degrees. You're going to go down. Once you get under certificates and degrees, go to course structure. No, I was wrong. Go to course degree certificates and degrees. Then you can go down here. You can pick a degree, whatever it's going to be, and these are the certificates that are related to this. Let's just go ahead and we're going to stick on here. Customized degree. We're working on professional studies. You have several options under professional studies that you can choose. I'll just choose this one, and this is your construction field work. Then you're going to go into something else that's related to that, maybe computer-aided design, or maybe some basic leadership skills. Okay. And basic accounting for all of these things are a really good course, but it's just something you have to decide. Again, depending upon what degree you offer, depends upon what certificates are available. You have a lot of certificates that are available. There's over 40 of them that are currently available, as you can tell right here. A wide variety of certificates. So one thing you might do is you might load the certificate, again, look at your outcomes, see what it's trying to accomplish, what the program requirements are. This will tell you your classes you're going to take. And if you'll notice here, it says this is an advanced certificate, so prior to working on the certificate, you must complete business leadership skills. So some of these you have to take in a certain order. So that's why I'm recommending that if you have specific things you want to work on, go and look at these certificates and see what they are. So I hope that helps a little bit. It seems to be that it seems like a really great approach. I like the fact that it's allowing you to have marketable skills, things that will help you, that you can put on your resume immediately, that can help you earn money. Again, here's the process. Most universities, you just take a whole lot of general education classes for the first year, and then you start taking a few classes, but still a lot of general education in your second year. And then in your third and fourth year is when you get to take most of your career-focused courses and general education courses. With BYU Pathway Worldwide, you start out immediately with a career-focused course with your first certificate. Then you start working on your second certificate along with a few general education courses towards your associate's degree. And then in your third semester, you get to earn a third degree, which also has career education courses that are required. Doesn't matter what degree you get. If you're after a degree, you're going to have to take some general education courses. That's just part of higher education. But at least with this, you're going to get some certificates immediately that will help you in your job skills, job placement, job applications, whatever you're working on. That will help you. So just kind of give you the idea. Hope that helps, and we wish you the best. Good luck to you.